Hello everybody, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where today we finally return to the realm of Austria. But I'm just gonna say, some of you are probably asking, JBD, where the hell have you been? It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. Well, long story short, you know we had that huge heat wave a while ago. Not the current one, the last one. Basically, I got sick after that, and then kind of a chain reaction of things happened, and I've been really sick for the last 2 weeks, so... that hasn't happened for a while, actually. But good news is, I'm feeling all good now, so starting today, videos will be back with some consistency. However, before we do jump back in, I just want to ask for your guys' feedback throughout this video on the microphone, because over the weekend, I updated my OBS and it wiped my profile and all of my settings, so I am starting from scratch again, which, yeah... that's fun. But anyway, tell me whether the microphone sounds the same, better, worse, you know, anything like that will be massively helpful so I can dial it in over the next couple of videos. But anyway, what were we doing? I believe that we recently finally brought Carpathia under tribute. However, a huge civil war has also broken out, which threatens the Christian rule. So, let us continue with the war. I think another good thing to check would also be educations, actually. See, I know, even after a break, I know that education slips through the cracks. In fact, there we go, right, Akim, what are you good at? Diplomacy and learning. Okay, your older brother, is it Wilhelm? Yes. Wilhelm is focused on intrigue, so why don't we have you focus on diplomacy then? And then we'll find a good guardian for you. Oh, we don't have very good pickings, do we? Here, my cousin, why don't Serana, you educate young Akim there? There we go. We have plenty of gold. How is the war going? I think it's this one, or is it this one? I think it's this one, the claim on the High Kingdom of Carpathia. Right, so we're currently fighting that. We've just finished our siege here. Why don't we help our allies siege this on our border? Supplies are running low. In fact, we might even need to do a resupply very soon, because that's not looking great. Do I have a military engineer? I do. Captain Venko, I remember you, my friend. Right. As the renown of the dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious Wilhelm sigil spreads too. My family's device is now recognized in the regional circles of nobility, counted highly amongst the prominent Bommish bloodlines. Ooh, so my dynasty banner has now upgraded as well. Lovely. I'll be honest, I have kind of missed CK3, although I have been playing it because I have been working on something secret for ModCon. I won't say anything more, but ModCon is very soon. So I haven't been away from the game completely, which some of you might be happy to hear that. Right, Winter has a... oh my gosh, they have so many units still. I mean, look, all we can do is try and siege as much as we can. There's a lot of hostile armies floating about as well. So what's this war? I am involved in that one. And what's this one? Okay, that's over in France. We don't care about that one. I'm on minus 28% war score again. And we are actually out of supplies now. Right. Well, here, let's finish this siege. Also, whilst we're sieging, what do we think about House of the Dragon so far? I'm a little bit torn. On one hand, I thought the first 2 episodes were kind of okay. First episode was good. Second episode, third episode, I think, has lost me. All I'm gonna say is it's definitely no Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, is it? But we'll see how it goes. Right, this is not good. Split in half. I am losing so much of my forces right now. Can we go here? Yeah, supply here is good. Let's split up, because the enemy has been spotted on the horizon too. Wait. Okay, that's not besieging. That's my allies. Here, let's... oh, we might have to group up here. If we get caught with no supply... hold on a minute. No. That's really bad. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Wait. Okay, oh, my gosh. Do we have another organizer? I don't think we do we? No, we do. Right. Let's get ourselves out of here, please. If we're gonna resupply, we need to resupply further back. Victory. Okay, that's the French war done. Good. Don't bother me with that anymore. Right, you sit here. And then we'll move that army northwards. Winter is ending. That's good. That's going to hopefully help our supply here. Book has expired. That's fine. So are you resupplying? You should be. Yeah, you're getting 20 supplies per month. That is a lot of enemies. I have a feeling we're going to have to win another battle here. Force another battle victory. It's going to be very hard to do anything without another battle victory. Right, what's this? A new granddaughter. Oh, hold on a minute. I've missed this. Bring forth the wheel of destiny. Man, I feel like I've been out of my groove here. Like, I've missed all this fun stuff. 40. Oh, hold on. Oh, 40. Thank you for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. I thought the wheel was going to slide one more then. It did it in the last episode. Right, let's have you pinned and then we'll sort your education out a little bit later as well. Okay, supply is increasing. That's good news. Our allies are continuing to siege whilst we resupply. My king, the malady is contagious. Be wary. My cousin Serrana holds me back. The diseased body of a commoner, skin marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with the corpse risks infection. And I was planning on an outing that would take me close to Prague. I could launch it at Prague. This was a real thing historically, right? Was it the Mongols who were famous for this? Or was it the Ottomans? I forget. I watched a documentary. And they were launching diseased bodies during the siege, which is... God, I couldn't imagine witnessing that firsthand. It's actually terrifying. Someone at his court might get a disease. Let's not do that. We could study the corpse. I think let's study the disease. We need to advance our knowledge of medicines and whatnot so we can prevent this in the future. Okay, we're at 50 supply. You're at 27. It's fine. We're just going to be patient and resupply. I'm staying on 3 times speed so I minimize the risk of me getting caught off guard because that happens a lot. I have now become an administrator, so we have fully maximized our stewardship knowledge. Which is kind of cool. We have 39 stewardship is actually insane. We're still happy with the realm laws as well. I'm quite stressed. Right, supply is looking good for you. Very nice. Supply is still a little bit lower over here. But it might be time to relink the armies, because I have a feeling we may have to force a battle here, and that choice might be being made for us. Let's get north of the river crossing. So if they do hit us, we should have that advantage there. Grandmaster Lampert. Do we defend this here? If my allies join, we can. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, we're fighting it. Wait, do I reach before them? Otherwise, we're going to have big problems here. Oh, gosh. Okay, I did reach it first. The chances are even, apparently. We are outnumbered roughly 2 to 1 once the reinforcements do arrive. Can we win the Battle of Kaznad? Oh, gosh. This is worrying. I mean, we do have the advantage. It's whether we have the numbers... Oh, if we had reinforcements, we would so win this. Oh, my councillor's fallen. I need a new steward. Bomber, you're going to become the steward. No, I forgot that the AI are so reluctant to help you in wars. Wait. I take it back. Things have changed in my absence. The winds, they're different now. Please reinforce. Oh, this is huge. I'm even rustier than usual. Oh, that's so big. Oh, that's so big. We needed that. Okay, but we didn't actually get any war score for that. Allied combatants slain. That's not good. We lost 2,000 and we killed 2,000. But the problem is, yeah, we lost 2 knights. That's not great. Mercenaries are... I have to extend the contracts. We absolutely need these mercenaries here. The coronation, not really interested in that right now. I tell you what I am interested in. A couple more sieges. So are we capped out on war score? No, the enemy have won that many battles that it's just irrelevant. Man. That's kind of insane. So what I need to be doing is just mass sieging, really, isn't it? But, I mean, it's kind of hard. Vanko, we're gonna need your help here. I mean, almost a year for one siege is kind of insane. It's actually really insane. With my lead, my grandson, the Keem and his wetness parade into our chamber. Ooh! Grandfather, I lost a tooth right. 50 gold. So it's still worth it because I believe with the hook I can get that gold back. Right? So here, we'll sell the tooth for 37. So we're at a small loss right now. Oh, we got some regalia as well. Hold on a minute. This one is way more impressive. Here, let's also sell that. And then I should be able to reclaim the 50 gold. The black market. The black tooth market is amazing. I love it. Right. That's a lot of enemies coming for me. I think I can beat those fine. If they do hit me. Minus 60% though is a problem. We really need to get more sieges quickly. Right, you must burn for your crimes against God. I will not be standing for witches and whatnot right now. We don't need to mess with powers that we shouldn't be messing with. Especially in this time. Maybe I should abandon this and actually go south with my allies in case a battle does break out. That would probably be the smarter thing to do. I need to stay with my ally because they're not going to really stay with me. I mean, they helped me that one time, but I think that's an anomaly. I should be sieging stuff next to them. Keep our forces somewhat together so that if a battle does break out, then I am there to reinforce. I think there might be a huge battle breaking out soon, actually. Yeah, I think I can get away with this siege. This one's only 2 months. That's much better. My bones are weakening as well. Right, my allies have finished their siege. Can you guys wait for... There's no crossing here, is there? No, there's no crossing except over there. So I can't get hit from the south. Oh boy. Wait, I might be getting hit from the east, though. No, they're kind of splitting up. This is very greedy of me. 21 days left. This is very greedy of me. There's no way I'm gonna siege that in time. Man, they ran so far away. I was hoping I could get away with this. There's reinforcements there too. I was hoping I could get away with that. I don't think we get out of there in time as well. Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, let's continue going north then. That's really annoying that they pulled away because we could have got that extra siege. 100% we could have got that extra siege. I'm gonna try and stay somewhat close. Oh, I might be getting caught. Supply is running low as well. It's just hard to work with the AI because if they stayed down here, we could have got extra sieges, but they're going up, down, up, down, up, down. It's hard to... I can't face these alone. It's hard to get anything organized here with how the AI play. Because if we separate, we're really screwed. I just don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do. Resupplying is probably important. I mean, we could hit them, but I just don't trust in the AI to reinforce me. I'm gonna go over and siege this, maybe. Holy Order is expanded. That's good news. Right, now you're going west? I see, I just don't understand that logic. If I knew they were gonna go in, I could have initiated that earlier as well. Okay, are the AI going to engage? Hold on a minute. Some of them are. Could we start getting... If we win enough battles, maybe we could start getting some of this war score back? Okay, maybe that's a bit optimistic. I think they're going to hit us again. Honestly, just stay here and win some battles. We're still not getting war score from these battles, though. We're losing war score, which is annoying. Okay, prisoners can be ransomed. Right, 50 gold for you, 25 there, 10 gold there. Thank you very much. Can I get away with this siege now, I wonder? Probably. Probably. Right, 2 more victories. Nice. I think... Oh, minus 47%. Okay, so now battles become more important. Because we're not overcapped on the negative 50% now. So every battle truly does matter here. Right, Lampert, quickly let the Vanco command the siege. Because then hopefully we can complete it sooner. You guys are going to win another battle up there. Right, I need to keep an eye on you though. Because... I mean, hold on. How are the enemy forces? I imagine they're going to replenish quite quickly, but this could be a huge advantage. Yeah, win that battle. Nice. Hold on. Oh, I've lost another councillor. Oh gosh, I'm having a mental breakdown as well. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by the vicious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? No, I'm not converting. I'm gonna shut myself away. I can't handle this. Get out of here. Right, I need a new spy master. My daughter, Augustina. I trust you. Let's have you become the spy master. 50 gold, or I can change your contract. Let's do that. Thank you very much. Gold is actually kind of looking okay. The contract gives us longer term gold, which is nice. Minus 40%. Right. Here we go. Things are improving. Who's that? That's fine. Okay, 2 more weeks left on this siege, and then we'll probably siege the camp directly north of us as well. Supplies. Oh no, that's not a castle. Okay. If I'm going to besiege stuff, I want to head north so that I'm near my allies. Yeah. Right, let's make our way there then. I think this is friendly territory. I get a bit confused from the borders. I'm pretty sure the arrows are supposed to signify what's enemy territory. So I think this is ally and this stuff is enemy. So let's go over here. We'll go that way. Another stewardship perk, but I am capped out, so that's fine. I like to just stay on one tree. It's just a personal choice. Okay. It didn't matter. We have finally died. We're not going to read the screen because we have a much better screen where we can read this. Oh gosh, I've returned and I'm dead. Oh no. Right. We have a lot of court positions. Okay. We need a new seneschal. That's fine. Wait, do we not get the... Aha, there it is. Here are the words that remain of King Lundbeck, my father, of House of Wilhelm, who ruled over Austria and all of the bombish people therein. His weak bones, they finally gave up. So, man, I really love this mod. This is so damn cool. So let's read through the recap of King Lundbeck. In the year 954, Lundbeck departed this world at the age of 65, called by God to whatever lays beyond. Born to King Isaac of Austria and Ida, he ruled for 36 years. That's quite long. Much may be said of his reign, and the chronicler is glad to settle it down. Let these words stand as testament to what was built, what was won, and what was left behind. Through ambition and force of will, the kingdom of Austria was proclaimed, the crown forged in glory. War was waged and realms conquered, expanding the borders through force of arms and the courage to press a claim. The sounds of hammers and the shouts of masons were a familiar chorus, with 16 constructions strengthening the domain. Wealthy revenues poured in each month, the envy of neighbouring kingdoms, a sign of prosperous lands. Oh gosh, I've just noticed that gold income is shot down. Through marriage pacts and diplomatic accords, 19 alliances were forged. The first with Duke Werner weaving a web of bonds that shielded the realm from those who might threaten it. At least one true friend was found during the reign, a bond unbroken by the burdens of the crown. Leverage was wielded like a master's instrument. 15 secrets exploited through blackmail. and pressure to bend to the powerful to the crown's will. Raised with a head for numbers and the management of lands, Lundbeck brought the careful eye of a steward to the business of ruling. Of his character, those closest to the throne speak with warmth and admiration, cautious and prudent, stubborn as stone, tireless in his duties, such was his nature. Great buildings rose at his command, for he understood that stone and mortar were the foundations of lasting power. Lean and vigorous, Lundbeck kept his body honed like a weapon. A ruler whose vitality was evident to all. Brittle bones confined him to careful movement, yet his mind remained as sharp and decisive as ever. Great prestige was held by the crown, his reputation reaching far beyond the borders of his realm. A devout servant of the faith, he earned the respect of the clergy and the pious alike. Little fear was inspired by the crown, he ruled through means other than intimidation. In the later years, the court saw less and less of its sovereign, who withdrew into seclusion and shunned the company of others. The hunt was Lundbeck's great passion, and he pursued it with a skill and dedication that earned him the respect of every tracker in the realm. A legendary reveler whose feasts and celebrations became the stuff of song and story, the realm was never merrier than under his rule. A vast personal fortune remained at the time of his passing, gold accumulated from a lifetime of shrewd dealings, fortunate wars, and careful accumulation. A strong brood carries the name forward. Lundbeck left 3 sons and daughters aplenty of House of Wilhelm. Chief among them, Jebediah, who now carries the dynasty forward. Man, this guy might be the most impressive ruler we've had yet. His entry is going to take multiple pages. The laws of Confederate partition demand their due, and titles were divided among the heirs as custom required. Okay, yeah, this is just succession stuff. The chronicler's verdict is clear. This was a legendary reign, one that shall echo through the ages. The weight of the crown, the length of the reign, and the station he was born to formed the truest measure of his legacy. Notable renown was also earned through feats of arms. So it is written, so it shall be remembered. Recorded by Ema, devoted spouse of the departed. Oh, I get a special option because I'm ambitious. I gain Dishonored Remembrance, Dynasty Opinion -10. But I gain more prestige, and my mother loses opinion of me. But the renown is so nice. That, yeah, proclaim the legacy of our predecessor. I do like the buffs from this as well. Right, we have a bit of a situation now, because I'm pretty sure we lose our tributees as well. Okay. This is problematic, because now we're fighting a war that doesn't profit us either. This is very problematic. Okay, before we decide how we approach this, let's take a look at King Jebediah of Austria, married to Queen Erelyn as well, a Sorbian Catholic, so maybe that will help us here. So, Jebediah has very good learning, okay stewardship and martial too as well actually. He is diligent, so he doesn't shy away from hard work. Ambitious, he knows what he wants and he's not afraid to try and get it. And also stubborn, Jebediah does not back down from anything. And we are an astute intellectual, so learning will be our focus here. It looks like we've gone down the theologian path, okay. That is to do with... we get a lot of piety, but I don't think I'm interested in reforming the faith. So I would rather go down scholar here. Let's go scholarship focus for the development growth. Yeah, cultural fascination progress will also be nice as well to try and advanced technologies. I can't equip the crown. Here, let's unequip that. We equip this one, and then we'll sell that. That's fine. Do I host a coronation whilst we're at war? I mean, to be fair, this war, even though it is to protect the Catholic realm, Carpathia being split, now that we don't profit from their tributes, having a split Carpathia might actually be beneficial for Austria and its own expansion. So, I am making the call to return the Austrian troops. Man, I have no idea what's friendly territory and what's not anymore. Oh, this is friendly, okay. We are going to return the Austrians home, and then I need to start organizing my coronation. We need to bring that back. I cannot afford this, and we have expensive activities to host. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father, exalted among men, King Lundbeck. Everywhere I go, near or far, it seems that nobody who has not heard of his name. One day, I will be like you, father. I will push Austria forwards to a new and stronger path and build upon what you have started. My wife is no longer seneschal. Okay. Grimold, you can overtake that. When hostile faction disbanded, nice. We can't disband this. Oh gosh, we have issues here. Hostile army is nearby. I need those guys to walk off a bit. That's what it is. So we'll wait for them to hopefully bugger off a little bit. Nope. Maybe it's these guys are too close. Aha, there we go. Right. Disband you. We are now in profit. That's good. As always, nominate myself. If I magically win that one day, that's kind of... It's going to take me by surprise. Right. I can negotiate alliances. I would like stronger allies than those. But we'll have to do that after the war. I need to organize my pin list as well. So let's do... Yeah, I want to... Every time I take over, I want to restart this. I'll pin my 2 boys here. And then we'll pin their descendants too. We have a court tutor and everything, so that's fine. It's just to try and keep on top of everything. We don't have many court positions, but maybe later. So, we need to hold a coronation. Let's start off with that. In Wien, of course. I need to see what my holdings are like too. I will fully maximize this out. We'll try and impress everyone. There we go. Soon my reign shall begin. So we do keep hold of everything in the capital, which is actually fine, because this is what I wanted to build up anyway. Speaking of which, I can upgrade the city in Tempo a bit more. Why don't we upgrade the farms and fields here? Building is going to be way more expensive now because we are learning focused, but that's fine. We kind of expect that. And we may have to look at somehow establishing tributaries and whatnot. Okay, we actually won the war. I guess they got a lucky prisoner. That's interesting. So we still have a Catholic Carpathia. That's fine for stability, I guess. I would like to do something with Sorbia, but we'll have to see what. The tributary states of Sorbia and Poland were very profitable for my father, so I may want to repeat that. Yeah, I can develop the capital. Let's wait though, because that would stress me out. We need to... Let's get the coronation over with first, because that will raise my legitimacy and everyone's opinion of me. And we might find better alliances as well. To the implacable King Jebediah of Austria, Ephemia is dear to me. Would you let her go? Yeah, sure, that's fine. There we go. We will release the prisoners. Our gold income is a fraction of what it was just a few weeks ago. Oh dear, we need to try and fix that. 10 more gold, that's okay. Maybe building the farms was not the smartest idea then. We have a lot of detractors as well. Oh gosh. Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the coronation. We won't read through this because we've read through many coronations already in this series. Yeah, Erlenhard, I will have the clergy be in charge of this. A magnificent brooch. Ooh. I would very much like that. Attraction, opinion, prestige. Is it better than everything I already have? Oh, I actually just have a spare slot. There we go. And I mean, worst comes to worst, we can sell it anyway. So I'm always happy to have that. Right. Yeah, God, do not forsake Austria, please. Watch over and bless my rule, so that I can keep our people safe. It is my pleasure to assent, my friend. There are always people... What's the word? Conniving? Is that the right word? I'm not going to give any response here, but it does lower the magnificence a lot. Okay, Otto could join my court as a musician. That's interesting. Who are you? I mean, you're welcome to join my court. I don't think I need a musician right now, though. What's this? The two have long been known for their feuding, and for one to cede the role to the other would be a mark of humiliation for their house. Ah, they want to hold the regalia during the ceremony. Right. Well, I think my brother Achilles should get it. Yes. Achilles, my brother. Family is important. And I would not dishonor you by choosing someone else over my own family. Exploiting the clay. No. I shall defend Christ's holy church. I vow it. They hate me, but they cannot stop me. I have so many detractors. I actually have an extra one since it started. Right. The good news is, though, my legitimacy is actually really high. I can get high anointment for 10 years. Or we can get plus 10 acceptance of all demand conversion type interactions. Yeah, the blessed word is mine to spread. I will spread the word of God. And now, I wear the crown of Austria bravely. And my wife, Evelyn, shall ascend to become a queen. Right, we need to, first things first. Let's pull on the crown of Austria. The Wilhelm crown. And now we need to consider, what vow are we going to promise here? I don't think building is the way. Need to at least have 3 alliances with rulers that have 50 opinion of me and one of the following. 1 tier lower, the same tier, a higher tier. I don't understand this stuff. The land equivalent of title rank. Oh, so it's just like kingdom, duchy. Yeah, it lists it here. Okay. So I need to just have 3 alliances. They have to have opinion of me, and they have to be within 1 tier of me. So duchies or emperors. That's fine then. That should be more than manageable. We get secured alliances. So allied marriage acceptance plus 10. So I can get marriages within those alliances more easily. Oh, I got hiccups, sorry. What? Foster enlightenment. I swear an oath to foster enlightenment. I need a county with a development of 30 or higher, 750 gold, and I need to fulfill one of the following. Have a 5th level education trait. Each councillor has a skill of 20 or higher. Okay, so probably the 20 or higher. Which... the Archbishop, though, is a problem. Right, I think what we're gonna... Let's go to secure alliances, because we need to ensure stability and also strength. Because right now we don't have any. Right, the feast has started. Here we go, let's get this over with. There is work to be done here. We need to develop the capital. We might even be able to build... I'm not giving away my secret. We might even get to build the university. But that's very expensive. But we should be able to get the development at the minimum. Right. Hold your horses a moment. We are already distinguished. Lovely. I could change the realm laws. I probably should do that. Arrange betrothal between my sister and you. I will decline that, but here we can already maybe get started on these alliances. The Prussians are another evil faith. So again, I want to do... Hold on. Religion. Christianity. That's a bit young, isn't it? We could get an alliance with... Is that the Italians? Yes. Oh, the Italians are not very strong. if they fight for HR Evo, that's kind of a little bit problematic. But maybe an Italian alliance is not the worst thing in the world. I will send off that proposal. Let's do that. Family members can get married. We'll do that as well. Let's let that one go through first. Excellent. And I just want to double check. But do you have 50 opinion of me? You don't. So I'm also going to try and sway you as well, because that's going to be important too. Most people don't like me. But I don't know why. I don't think it's that they don't like me. It just feels somewhat neutral. Okay. So we'll try and sway you. Here, we can develop the capital now as well. So let's do that. And then if we take a look at Veen, we actually have 30 development. Okay. So I just need 1,200 gold. Oh, and I need to become exalted among men. Right, I forgot about that. Here, let's also change the realm laws. Send the letters. I don't think we try and persuade anyone because, from my experience, I don't know what it does. I don't think it actually does anything for me, unless something happens in the background. Right, the realm laws have been changed. Let's take a look at those once the notifications have stopped. There we go. Right, where do we see this? Laws down here. Okay, we got about half of them remained neutral. So we got religious authority, clergy independence. So we get more piety but less prestige and legitimacy gain, but the clergy like us more. Okay. Diplomatic stance is on open, so we have more diplomatic range, but vassals like me less. Independent ruler opinion is up though. That's good for our ally requirements. Oath. Domain taxation, we have high taxes, so we gain more stress, but we also gain more taxes. I like that. Men-at-arms are cheaper too. Slavery is restricted, so we have less dread. Buildings are more expensive, but we have more control growth. We have structured layouts for urban planning, so titles are more expensive to create, but we get more prestige and renown. We have complex documentation. We get less piety per legitimacy level. Interesting. But powerful vassals give us more taxes. Unified strategy. Men-at-arms counter efficiency is up. Sieges are quicker. Armies move slower though. And then lastly, we have hired intermediaries. Holy orders are cheaper to recruit. Scheme discovery chance is down. Okay, so we gotta be careful of that. Right. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Let's see. Situations. That's fine. Royal court. Don't I need to re-equip the chronicle? There we go. I think it's even upgraded, has it not? It might have, you know. It might have. Colorful talent. Let's see. We'll increase your education. Dedicated tutor. 90 gold to further the education of all my wards. That's okay. That's worth it. I need a hero. That's a good song. Philip. I'll be honest, I don't really need your services. Right. Gosh, we are not earning much gold, are we? I can hold court as well. I should do that. Let's see what the problems of the common folk are. Maybe I can help them. My lord! I have an idea to improve taxation. Oh, bomber. You always know exactly what to say to me. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animal live there. If I want to improve taxation, I can just ask for more taxes. So I gain extra taxes. I mean, more taxes is good. I think I only got 5 gold though, I don't understand. My vassal Archbishop Eleanor hurries to my side. My lord, I'm sure someone in the kingdom is out to get me. I have no evidence, but I suspect Count Luther. I mean, yeah, you need to bring solid proof. I mean, come on. You can't just go off an assumption. Bring me solid proof and then I'll do something about it. In a brief moment of silence, I see Count Luther loudly chewing on a biscuit before realizing when it's his turn to speak. My liege! Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus, I have a suggestion for someone who had made a great gesture to entertain us, who could come to visit. Do you know what, Luther? I think you should become my court jester. You're trying to ridicule other people publicly? How about I ridicule you? Yeah, this is going to be a good lesson for you on how to act going forwards in the future. I don't like people that try to ridicule people in public. Right. I think we are in a okay spot now. We have some stability, we're earning a little bit of gold, but now we need alliances. That is true. Tributaries would also be nice as well. That is also true. Can I get an alliance with the HRE? No. That is rather unfortunate. Unless... Yeah, we could get possibly a future alliance. Wait, no, but the HRE is weird, isn't it? Because you're actually the primary heir. But you would be the brother. Yeah, getting an alliance with the HRE is weird because of the whole succession thing. So what if we looked at maybe to West Francia? What if your sister was to marry Wilhelm? That's not an alliance. Okay. Guys, I'll be honest. The choice of alliances are not that large. We got Eglantine here. Okay. Not available for marriage. This sucks. We got we got the Pope. What about within the HRE? Are there any kings within? I don't think so. We have these guys. They're not the strongest. What about Poland? What if we don't bring them under tribute? But we are crawling with the Sorbians, so maybe we bring the Sorbians under tribute? A Polish alliance could go very nicely. Could go very nicely. So the only one that would accept is you. And I can't even begin to try and pronounce that name. I'm very sorry. Why is RZY? What is that? Grimislava. We're gonna pronounce it that way because it sounds somewhat right when I say it. But I'm sure that I've butchered that terribly. A Polish alliance could be very good here. Again, very hard to sway though. I do expect them to call me into their war. Which... Okay, the Polish are actually attacking. Can I take on the Sorbians by myself? I think so. I do believe that I can. So why don't we do what my father and his father before him did as well. Actually, I'm going to raise over here. And it is time to bring the Sorbians back under tribute. I don't actually have enough prestige. If I wait just a little bit though, just a few months, I will have enough. So let's be patient with that. Because we need more taxes. We are very... Oh my gosh, minus 600. But yeah, 20 gold per month. How much is Poland earning? Also minus, but their armies are raised. You somehow managed to defend your wars. So we're not going to be able to bring them under tribute anytime soon. I thought tributaries were kind of overpowered, but actually... you lose them upon death, so they're not as overpowered as I first thought. But I do agree that they should work that way. I beckon my vassal Archbishop Elenhard to join me in a circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staves throughout the dark room. The incense cloying the air to ward off the bad vapors makes our eyes tear up in little time. It says, how through the corner of our eyes we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. Whoa. My intentions are pure, Archbishop, I assure you. Oh, he dismissed me. Okay. He's not very pleased with what I'm doing here. Right, 1 more month and then we have enough prestige to bring the Sorbians under tribute. Is that what I want to do, though? I mean, Poland is my ally. Alternatively, we could fabricate claim. Because there's only 2 duchies here. If I got 2 duchy claims. But here comes the problem. Is Confederate partition. They would become independent again. And with Poland as my ally, I'm not going to be fighting Poland. I think we just bring them under tribute. No new allies, no new allies. That's good. Sorbia must once again pay tribute to Austria. I have declared this in the middle of winter. Kind of sucks. Also, these guys are Catholic now, so we can't recruit the Knights Templar. I can call on house member though, so let's do that. Oh yeah, I need to organize marriage for Augustina. We'll do that after the war too. If I forget, you guys can remind me. Greetings, nephew. Of course, I should join you in this war. Auntie Teresa. It makes me happy that we will fight together to secure the lands that paid tribute once before. Right. Lietfrid, you have hated every Wilhelm that has ever ruled. Do your job and siege this down for me, please. Actually, Vankia. Where's Vankia? I think he's disappeared somewhere. Right, we got a new military engineer. That's fine. Right, where are you guys going? Straight down here. 11 months. I should be able to secure this and then get an easy battle victory. Knight? Oh, my knights have gone off to tournaments and we're in a war. Okay. Interesting. Hold on a minute. Powerful vassals want council positions. I might consider that. You're already a powerful vassal, though. You're not very good anywhere else. I mean, I could make you stood, but I want Bomber there. You're okay at intrigue, but you hate me, so I don't trust you. Prince Adrian, you're not good at anything. Augustina is my spy master, so hold on a minute. Let's do this now, because she's my spy master, I kind of need her, so we will do Matrilidio on this one. And maybe bringing Franz. He's a Franconian, he's handsome. I'm sure my sister would approve of this. Oh, no. No. We're back to being raided. Oh. Bloody hell. I can't do anything about that. 9 days left. Yeah, I can't even get back in time if I wanted to. We are back to being victims of raids. Oh, I hate the Carpathians. I hate them with every being of my essence. In-game, obviously. Scientific, right. Cultural fascination, progress, lovely. Ah, this is so frustrating. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? We're focused on bailiffs, which gives me another building slot. Ooh, that's nice. Wien has been raided. No! Wait, courtiers killed in siege? Ah, but there's nothing I can do about it. My mother has been taken prisoner. Mother, I will free you. 50 gold. Expensive, but worth it. Right. Ah, control's been ruined. Ah, they're gonna raid everything else as well, aren't they? Unfortunately so. Ah, here, my love, my love, my love, my love. Help me manage the domain, because things are very expensive right now. The people... man, we need to build up. Can I even build up anymore? My men-at-arms are maxed out. I need allies. Gained a rival. Do you know what? Rivals with the HRE is interesting. Again, though, like Carpathia, even more so, actually. They have so many vassals, I don't think we can do anything about that. I am now feuding with you. I am feuding with the HRE. Oh, gosh. That sounds dangerous. Right, we've won that siege. Lovely. Here, let's win a battle, because that will help the war progress massively. We are in friendly territory as well. Oh, they're gonna get the river crossing. That is smart, but if I come down here, then there's no river crossing. Oh, I'm being raided again. They're just raiding everything. Ah, you guys. You will pay for this. If we hit them here, we get the defensive bonus from the castle as well. I think they've messed up, actually. We have caught them overextended. The Sorbians will be forced to pay tribute. It's just that we're letting the Carpathians raid our entire country, meanwhile. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's fine. Here, I can ransom you for 10 gold. Let's do that. 64%. A couple more sieges and then that should be fine too. I think we can go to speed 4 here. Sway scheme has ended. The King of Italy has just gone and died. Right. Which means I don't have my alliance anymore. Okay. Well, I guess I'll sway the King of Poland. That's our one alliance that we do have right now. I haven't called them into this war because they're busy and we don't actually need their help. Wait, I can't click on it. There we go. Let's get military engineer back in here. Holy Order has been hired. These alliances are not big enough. I need to be patient. Do I need to extend the contract? I don't think so, because this war has already been won. Yeah, they have no forces left. That's another thing. Our army is actually much smaller than what we think as well, because of the mercenaries that we hired. Oh, God, they're just raiding everything. I mean, that's not my territory. That's fine. Okay, siege is finished. Come on, siege more. You're getting distracted here. What's this? Father, I lost a tooth right here. Wilhelm, let me introduce you to the tooth trade lad. Do I not have a hook on my own son? Right, I can sell this. 37, we've already profited. I do not have a hook on my son. That's interesting. I guess my father had a hook on him. But I don't. Right, we still have a military engineer. Okay. Back when you were a little child, I'll always cherish those days, says my mother, Ema. Everything comes rushing back. I know what my mother held a deep devotion to me. And while my father Lundbeck lived, he too loved me fiercely. He even accepted my milk tooth into his own hand. But we now know as an adult, it was purely for gold. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can become loyal. My mother gets a strong hook on me, though. I like it, though. I am loyal to Austria and to my family. This feud is not good. This feud is really not good for us. How did it even start? Man, I have no idea. Are you on disrupt schemes? Maybe you should be disrupting them, my sister. I have heard rumors of Roman spies entering our lands. We need to have our wits about us. I overhear one of my servants muttering, "Oh dear, was it 2 spoons or 3? When I asked her what she was talking about, she tells me that she forgot how much medicine she needed to take for her recent stomach pain. Actually, my dear, it should be 4 spoons. What would you do without me, eh? Right, we've won the war. Lovely. Enforce the demands. They are now my tributary, which should improve our taxes a lot. I mean, I can't see that gold income because they're going to be replenishing. Arrange a betrothal. Do you know what? That's fine. I will accept that. Also, did we... Yeah, we married off Augustina. Right. Are any of these alliances good? No. This is problematic because I need to consider now... Who do we ally? I don't want to marry an ally non-Catholics. We've had that theming going on from the beginning. Are there any kings under you? No. There's a king over here. What about in the Roman Empire? I don't think there's any kings here either. My sister Stephanie can now marry? Okay. So, can we get an alliance here? These guys are Norse. I'm not ready to do that. The Kingdom of England is looking very different than when we last saw it. But they don't look that strong. The Irish could be interesting. Again, though, they don't look that strong either, and they're currently colonizing Greenland. Getting strong allies is going to be difficult. I mean, we could get an alliance with the new king of Italy. I mean, look, we can try it. Why not? Let's send the proposal. So Stephanie shall become the Queen of Italy. Our family are ascending to powerful places. But I feel like we're kind of stuck here. But I'm focused on development right now. That's fine. Ah, you little scoundrel. Give me back my clothes. Pay another ransom. 50 gold. My sister. I will free you. Ah, we're losing all of our gold to prisoners and stuff, right? Sorbia is not paying me a lot of gold, I won't lie. I mean, it's slowly going. I think they're still replenishing. So once they're fully replenished, yeah, once they have replenished, that should go up. A grand tour. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go to a grand tour? Ah, it's hostile faith. Never mind. So we need to think. Let's have a strategy meeting because we have an issue right now. Number one, we are feuding the HRE. That is problematic. Number two, Carpathia have raided us themselves. How did you raid me? Is it because of your culture? Because I'm pretty sure it was you that raided me and not a vassal. Because it had your banner. So somehow you raided me. Can I see that on my character's memories? Don't think so. What about my mother's memories? Because she was taken prisoner. Yes. It was the Emperor. The High King. Right. Do you know what? I don't know how we're going to do it. But we have let the Carpathians get away with their crimes against us for far too long. Moving forwards from the next episode, I am going to be focusing on disassembling Carpathia. We might need more allies. If we're going to do this through war, which at some point we will have to, we need more allies. However, maybe we can break this down. Oh, his heir is actually not Catholic as well. So maybe a holy war could work. Here's the plan. We wait for the current High King to die. His son is not a Catholic, which means we can then holy war for a kingdom. Maybe we take Greater Moravia, because it's actually on our border. Yes, 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 yes. Although we have a problem then. We have a problem then of succession. That is true. But is it not possible to add realm laws, succession laws to a kingdom title? It is. In that case, the assault on Carpathia, at least the foundations and the plan shall begin. It is time to disassemble them and make them join the realm of Austria. I think with a combination of title laws and holy wars, we should be able to do this. We get one kingdom holy war, which maybe we use duchy holy wars for Greater Moravia because it's smaller, and then we use a kingdom holy war for Hungary, and then who knows, we might even then be able to form the empire title ourselves. That could be the approach. Let me guys know what you think about that. But guys, anyway, it's already been 1 hour. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.